Check it out, guys. Today we're gonna be setting up a 20 by 40 tent, which the guys are already doing. Some tables, chairs, lounge furniture. That's gonna be very exciting. So let's go ahead and start going with this. We're gonna go ahead and start setting up all our truck. We'll get on our way and I'll show you guys at the end, okay? Let's do it. So just to give you guys a little bit of info in regards of the logistics, like for example, like this is direct for clients. Obviously our tents will need to go out first before we actually do any setup, because otherwise if we don't have the tent, there's no way for us to set up tables and chairs, right? So for the most part, you'll have two trucks or two deliveries, one with the tent or like the heavy duty stuff, like dance floors, tents, all that kind of stuff. And then a second delivery will come with tables and chairs, which is a smaller truck. And then once we get there, we'll start setting up and and the whole deal. Now, for the guys that are in my industry, like the party rental, people, my people, the way we set up is we start our setups depending on the invoices we have. So for example, as you can see, we have our lounge furniture set up last, or up in the truck as last, because that's gonna be our first delivery. So just keep in mind always, whenever you're doing your deliveries, your first delivery should be the last delivery that you set up on your truck. That's gonna help you with labor cost, and that's gonna help you with doing your logistics or your route a lot faster. Believe me, that's gonna save you a lot of time. And then your last delivery is always the one that is gonna go the first, because once you finish, you'll touch that as your last delivery for the day. So pretty much you start like this: first delivery, this is the truck, right? So first delivery, then second delivery, third delivery, fourth delivery, as many deliveries you guys have. That's usually how we set up our logistics. It always works. It works every single time. I have never had an issue with it. At the end of loading up our truck, like for example, right now, we're almost done. We're just charging the little cubes for the lounge furniture because they're battery operated, and I'll show you guys at the end. Once we finish, we should have an empty truck, and all our logistics should run as smooth as possible, and it will. So stay tuned. We're gonna continue working, and I'll show you guys once we get to the job site. Okay, so I was telling you guys, the little cubes that we were charging are these ones right here. Let me show you. So they're LED cubes, so they light up right here, and I don't know, it just gives the lounge furniture like a little more like an upscale look. It doesn't look like it looks brighter, and it looks nicer, luxury, like upscale, which is good. So for our clients, make sure you ask for our LED cubes. And then for the people that are in my industry, my party rental people, consider getting at least 4 cubes, just to have them available for your clients. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video. We're gonna get on our way. and then I'll show you at the job site, okay? Okay guys, so as you can see, the tent is already set up. This is a 20 by 40 residential tent. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and start setting up tables and chairs on this side, as well as the lounge furniture. So you're gonna see us coming from this side, you know, moving out everything to in the middle of the tent and start setting everything up. Just stay tuned, okay? I'll be right there. For setup purposes, this is for my party rental people. For setup purposes, it's always best and good idea to start from the back to the front, same as how we set up our trucks. The only reason why is because it's gonna take us less time to do the setup if we do it that way. But if we just start bringing stuff without doing anything, any setup or whatnot, it will take us a long time for setup. And remember, my rental people, guys, labor cost. So make sure you start with the setup from the back to the front. That will be the best way to do this type of setups. Let's continue. Okay guys, so the setup is completed. Let me go ahead and show you guys around very quick, and then let's see. Perfect. So this is about six round tables, 60-inch round tables with 48 of the white resin chairs. They have a 6-piece lounge furniture. In this case, the client asked us to add an additional LAE cube, I'm sorry. So here it is. Obviously a 20 by 40 tent with window walls, luxury chandelier, black tablecloths. The 60-inch round tables, guys, you guys know that it fits about 8 chairs maximum. Some people like to put 10 chairs, which is completely fine. Usually 8 chairs will be ideal. This is our lounge furniture, and then if you guys want the website or the contact for the company where I got this from, let me know and I'll be more than happy to share that with with my party rental people. Also for my customers, let me go ahead and remove the address. This is for all of our customers here at Party Rental Creation. For the most part, tablecloths are gonna come, or always the tablecloths are gonna come with this note, which pretty much states that that the tablecloths should not be damaged. Set up like damaging our tablecloths, that we will obviously charge you for them. Then for my party rental people, I will suggest you to try to educate your clients on how do you work. That way when you come the next day for pickup, everything is in the same place where you set up for the most part. Because if you don't, what's gonna end up happening is that you're gonna end up wasting a lot more time, trying to go around the house, around the venue, looking for all your tables, chairs, linens, whatever the case is. So try to educate the customers that you should have everything all together, you know, ready to pick up and everything. For my clients, for the most part, all my clients are very good when it comes to like my policies. They're very respectful, so they try to keep everything together. Our contract says that, you know, if there's no setup included, that you're supposed to put the chairs stacked up on the dolly the same way it was delivered. So for the most part, they're pretty good at that. So thank you guys, thank you so much to all my clients, my party rental people. If you guys have any questions, obviously, you know, put them in the comments. For my clients, if you guys would like to go ahead and book, you know, such a beautiful event, it's night. Just, you know, send us an email, call us, text message. We'll be happy to help. We'll be happy to give you guys a quote. And then we're gonna keep going to the next drop off. We're gonna go back to the shop, back to the office. We're gonna start, you know, doing the next load up for our next setup. But you know, thank you guys so much. Okay, we'll catch you in the next video. Thank you.